Hey guys, this is Coach Nick with Slick Sluggers Boxing. I'm here with one of my fighters, Steve. I'm going to show you a couple cool tricks to land the jumping big left hook. Joe Frazier was really famous for this hook. Mike Tyson, Tommy Morrison, a lot of these guys had monster big jumping left hooks. It is a high risk move. There is bad stuff that can happen, but I'm going to show you a couple cool setups that can minimize your risk and maximize the force. Check this out. So the first way we're going to work on this is off of the slip. The slip is going to get the head off to the center. It's going to load the weight on the front leg, and then you can jump across, and the whole body is rotating and moving in midair. All right, Steve, here we go. We're slipping to the left and jumping in. Slip and jump. Ah, nice shot. Slip, boom, two more. Slip, bang, last one. Slip, ah. So again, we're looking to cover a lot of ground. We're getting our head off to the center, loading power, and jumping in with it. That's our first way we're going to set that up. Now, the classic Joe Frazier used to roll underneath to the left, and as he used to roll, he used to jump in from across the ring and wing that big left hook. So we're going to do that now, and we're just going to make it nice and clean with the technique. So Steve's going to roll and jump in with that hook. Go. Roll, bang, nice shot. Load the momentum. Boom, two more. Roll, hook, and last one. Roll, ah. So notice I try to hit him with the left hook as he was jumping in. So whenever you're jumping in with that hook, you want to shield up nice and tight on that opposite side so you don't run into anything. If he shoots a straight right hand, if he can time you on the way in, shit happens. But if he doesn't, or he tries to hit you on the opposite side, then you're at least protected. Your chin is down, your forehead is forward, and that's as protected as it gets for that moment. Another one of my favorite fighters is Roy Jones. So Roy Jones used to do this off of the bounce. So he used to bounce on the toes. Sometimes he had his hands down, sometimes he had his hands up. And as he was coming forward with this momentum, he used to jump in with the hook. And it wasn't the most powerful shot, but if it's a shot that you're not expecting and it gets you in the right spot, you can do a lot of damage, and we're moving our whole body weight into this shot. So Steve's gonna bounce on the toes, and right before he throws that left hook, he's gonna square up his core just a little bit and then jump in with the hook. Here we go, Steve. Bounce on the toes, square up, and bang, yep. And make sure you cover ground. Jump in with it. Pop, yep. Pop, and one more. Pop. So again, not as powerful as loading up with a slip or loading up with a roll, but it's a little bit quicker. It's harder to see it coming off this bounce. Everybody always steps in with the jab. Not too many people jump in with the hook. And maybe you jump in with the hook and you just miss. You're loaded up with a big cross that can shoot right down the middle. All right, we got one more way. Check this out. One more fighter, Tommy Morrison. So Morrison used to do it off of slipping and rolling as well, but a lot of times from far away, he used to fake his right hand. So when you're faking the right hand, what you're doing is you're catching your opponent's attention to make them look at your right hand. So I'm going, hey, check this out. And maybe they catch, maybe they lean back, maybe they try to parry or slip, and if you could fake it and then jump into it, similar to the step, but the fake is going to load up the opposite core and leg, draw their attention, get them to check out something different, distract them, and then jump into that hook. Here we go, Steve. Fake it and bound it. Fake, whack, yep, and glue that right hand. Fake, bang. Fake, boom, and one more. Fake, pop. The last thing we're going to do is off the double jab. So if you're jabbing or double jabbing, you're noticing your opponent's kind of cheating. Their hands are very extended and away from their face. They're trying to catch your straight shots. So I'm trying to lure your right hand to come forward. So I'm going to jab or I'm going to double jab. And right off of those jabs or those double jabs, I'm just going to step in and wing the hook around it. Again, this one's not a home run shot, but it's a nice little quick way to get around the guard, catch somebody on the chin with an unexpected shot. So Steve's going to snap out the double jab. We could try to lure that front hand forward, and then we're looking to get behind that hand and get him in the side of the face or the tip of the chin. So snap that double jab and jump in. Pop. Snap, snap, pop. A little sooner. Snap, snap, pop. Snap, snap, pop. And now put the right hand behind it. Snap, snap, pop, bang. And one more. Snap, snap, pop, pop. And one more. Snap, snap, hook, snap. So we had a couple cool little tricks for this jumping left hook. It's a dangerous punch to throw, but it's a dangerous punch to land. So it depends upon if we can get away with it. If someone's backing up in a counter punching position, that's not the best time to do it. I'm sure most of us have seen the Pacquiao-Marquez 4 fight where Pacquiao was jumping in from a mile away, Marquez was backing up and looking to time him with the right hand, and he got sparked out cold. So if someone's looking like they're ready to counterpunch you, that's not the time to do it. When is a good time to do it? When somebody's on the ropes, when someone's backing up, or if they're off balance, or maybe they're hurt, or maybe their hands are very extended and forward in front of their face. All of those are really good times. And again, bad things can happen, but fighting is risk and reward. So we had the Tyson way of doing it off the slip. We have the Frazier way of doing it off the roll. Morrison used the fake and then jump in with the left hook. Roy Jones used to do it off the bounce. These are all guys had some of the best left hooks in boxing. So there's just a couple little tips of how we put that all together. If you have any questions or comments about these little tricks, try them out in sparring, ask me some questions, and let me know what happens. Coach Nick from Slick Sluggers Boxing.